obviously really good. Just seemed like everything kind of lined up after that first inning, first hitter. You know, that ankle got rolled pretty good. We didn't know how far he was going to be able to go. Dustin's coming to me after the fifth saying, hey, maybe one more. It's getting really sore. And now his hamey's starting to tighten up because they're just running funny and everything else. Then he goes out, and I think that's the sixth was really short, right? Really quick. Then I was like, okay, one more. And then after that, it was like, all right, Volquez, you're done. No, so after that, there was no taking him out at that point. And his pitch count was good. You know, the whole thing, it just lined up. Him being able to, him actually getting a couple hits, I think staying on his feet was good for him because it, you know, it kept him moving. He wasn't, you know, trying to sit down. It had to keep him moving in between innings to keep that ankle loose. So just a lot of things lined up. It was, and his stuff really, really good.
I mean, the level of concern after the collision, because he seemed to be limping pretty good.
Well, a little bit. Obviously, it was, you know, I didn't know if when you go out there, you don't know what it is. Is it knee? Is it hip? Is it, you know, a rib cage, whatever it is. You know, they kind of get to the ankle. And at that point, he was, you know, grimacing pretty good. I didn't know if he was going to be able to keep going, honestly. And then for him to be able to, you know, get through that inning, then I think they wrap it after that and just kept him moving. And it just kind of kept rolling all day.
What was he saying, like you noted in those middle innings where you thought it could be close to the end? What was he saying in return?
Well, after that, you know, Dustin's the one who came to me after the fifth. So then after that, each inning, I just go down and say, well, you know, how you doing? He's like, I'm good. You know, so it was, you know, once you get past that sixth, he wanted to go out again. You know, then obviously the seventh, there's no stopping it at that point. His pitch count's still good, the whole thing.
At what point, Don, did you think he might do this?
It's hard to, you know, you'd never really think about things like that. You mean during the game?
Yeah.
You know, it's funny, as the game went on, you see it, that he's down, he's got a lot of swings on the changeup and the breaking ball. So, you know, but at that point, you're not really thinking, no, you're in a one nothing game. You know, we get a 1-run lead. And so really even going into the bottom of the eighth, going into the eighth, you're still in a 1-run game. So you got to make decisions, you know, quickly. If he gives up a hit, I'm going to, you know, probably get him there in the eighth. Just because I know how the air comes out of that balloon. Once a guy gives up a hit, it seems like it just kind of, it goes. So it was really more on my end, is just kind of constantly thinking, you know, about the game and trying to win a game. And for Edinson, I'm glad he wasn't walking anybody, you know, for the most part, because that puts me in a box. He's making them swing the bat. If they get a hit, then it's a different scenario.
How good was that changeup today? It looked like everything was good.
Oh, everything's good today. Obviously, he got it going, and you know, I don't know if he's maybe thinking about his ankle a little bit as the game goes, and just letting it go and trying to stay under control. But obviously, everything good today.
D makes a really good play on point to fourth, I believe.
Yeah, that second at bat.
Yeah.
Yeah, really nice.
Just with that, you know, kind of just.
Oh, it's like anything. You never know when. You look back at the game and go, oh, that play right there. You would have thought about it in the seventh more, right, or the eighth when it's starting to build. But in the fourth, you know, you're still going through a game. You know, you get out of it. You know, he makes a nice play to start that inning. You know, because it changes things. That guy gets on. He's a guy that, you know, hard for Eddie to hold him, keep him from running. It puts you in a different spot. So that play really changes that inning.
And then you got the call overturned at first there on the poor sweep tag. What did you see there on that?
No, just JB right away kind of give us a little sign, and then, you know, you're going to look at it.